Hello and welcome to the wonderful world of old sheet music. I'm your host Nicholas Carroll. Tonight I am looking at Song of the Bayou by Rube Bloom. And it does have a bio of him and a description of the piece included, so I'll read that here in a minute. This is from 1929. It also has piano solos in the modern manner advertised on the back. Father of Waters, Huckleberry Finn, Old Creole Days, Mardi Gras. Song of the Bayou is even featured on the back, even though that's the song that I have right here. So they must just put this on the back of all of their things without caring if it's the one you already own. And so, let's see what it says. It says, Rube Bloom, born and bred in New York, is distinctive in the field of modern music because his early training was practically entirely self-acquired. Playing with orchestras and officiating as an accompanist for important vaudeville vocalists, Mr. Bloom likewise became a significant figure in the field of recording, accompanying practically every singer of note on all the important phonograph discs. Rube Bloom's first important modern composition was Soliloquy, which was soon followed by Sapphire and Spring Fever. In 1928, his composition Song of the Bayou entered into the Victor Talking Machine Company prize contest, won a $5,000 award. Too restless to be satisfied with the honors he had thus far obtained, Mr. Bloom has devoted much time and study to works that would give the tyro a better understanding of the technique and style of the modern pianist. Tyro, tyro. I have no idea what that means. His most recent books on this subject are Rube Bloom's Piano Impressions and Rube Bloom's Guide to Modern Piano Playing. Those did not become part of the piano teaching lexicon. He has been definitely accorded an important niche in the field of contemporary modern composition, and his future creations are awaited with interest. Wow, there's a lot there. Self-aggrandizement to the maximum there. Song of the Bayou has been widely accepted as a classic in the field of spiritual composition. This colorful description of life in the, quote, Negro settlements of the Deep South, the country of the Bayous, has been acclaimed as a master musical work of the decade. Wow. Okay, the next part's even worse, so brace yourself. But this is literally what it says. Negro worshippers approaching their little church are indicated by the broad, majestic strains of the introduction, and the initial theme denotes their serenity and often worshipful attitude. Thereafter, the clouds darken and a heavy storm appears. The music portrays this by its quickening tempo, and the anxiety is apparent as the storm reaches its climax when the worshippers enter their church. Characteristically, the Negroes pray to their Lord, frightened at the rain and darkness, and their musical outburst reaches hysterical frenzy. Yes, it says that. I'm sorry. Finally, the rain stops, the storm is over. Once again, the sun appears. It is then that the music reverts to the first theme, expressing calm, relief, and thanksgiving, all of which give vent to the joy and elation, which prompts the spirited, syncopated finale. The Publishers. And it just says The Publishers. So, I mean, I wouldn't want to put my name on that either. I mean, this bio was self-aggrandizing enough, but, okay. It almost makes me not want to play it. I'm sorry, it's just too stupid and condescending to me. Moving on, let's see what this sounds like. Song of the Bayou. supposed to sound like a hymn at the beginning, like a spiritual. It definitely doesn't. And then it was supposed to have a thing that sounded like a thunderstorm, which was really just a incredibly annoying and repeated bass line, which was just this over and over. I mean, he kind of like bragged up that this guy was entirely self-trained, and his early training was entirely self-acquired, but I'm not really impressed with that. I wouldn't brag about it if I were him based on that. I was not particularly impressed with the musical aspects of it. I was obviously already not happy with the description, but the musical aspect is also not really very good. It's just not a good piece of music. If I was giving ratings to all these, which I haven't been, but maybe I should have, episode 101, maybe I'll start giving you a rating. This one, I give a 2 out of 10.